Hello Starseeds, Jennifer Angela, Trans Caravan. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out your Moon and Ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. Okay, Gemini, we are continuing with the Golden Sun of Horus, where we look for the lessons. I've said we are spiritual beings living a human experience, and we are here to create and manipulate energy, heal past traumas, ancestral, karmic. But we are so bogged down with the everyday life of work, home, and family that we tend to not realize the lessons we are learning and how they influence us in the current and moving forward into the future. So we'll look into past, present, future lessons, reasons why we are going through these lessons, and actions to be taken. We will look into the energy we are bringing into these lessons that we may not be aware, as well as the surrounding energies influencing us. Then we will look into, what did I just say? The main obstacles, pitfalls to be aware of moving forward, and the main lesson and most likely outcome. Then we will die it down with advice from the universe and close it off with a message from one of the oracle cards. Okay, Gemini. Looking into what lessons Gemini has been learning as of late. Okay. Gemini. Okay, overall energy, the Five of Swords with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is going after your passions, creative ventures. It's taking action. Okay, major arcanas. So far we have but one, and it is in your main obstacle, Gemini. It's Libra energy. It's justice, balance. What you put out, you get back. Time to pay the piper. It's your karmic income tax check. So it's about balance. Lessons you are learning. 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So this is making a decision, making sure everything is aligned. This could be contracts. You trying to send something out. It's reading the fine print. And it's a burden. But it also gives you the knowledge and passion to move forward. The reason you are going through these lessons, you have that 6 of Swords, leaving mental conflict. And you have the 5 of Swords in your overall energy, which is conflict, non-communication, could be going after what you want, no matter what, and there could be some losses here. Actions to be taken, 9 of Cups, emotional abundance and stability with self. Most likely outcome, you have the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak, sorrow, things not working out how we plan. Okay, energy you are bringing in, you have the Queen of Wands. So you got the King and the Queen of Wands. So this is passion, creativity. This is someone who is a socialite, likes to party, likes to socialize. Could be passionate, very sexual, and they take action. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on. So in the overall, we got that 5 of Swords. Winning the battle, but not the war. At what cost? There's losses, but it's moving forward because you also got that 6 of Swords. And in the surrounding energy, the Knight, oh, that's Wands. So this looks like some kind of passion coming in. This could be a romantic connection. but ending in disappointment and heartbreak. Okay, let's see what's going on, Gemini. Let's look into this Five of Swords in the overall energy. Non-communication, strife, battling, competition, but it's mental. Okay. Five of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, the World card, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is making a decision, balance, closing off cycles. This could be family, relationships. Okay. New cycles, needing a balance. Biggest obstacle, that justice, balance. Getting what you put out, equal give and take. Okay. Now in the recent past, you have the Eight of Wands, which speaks of waiting for a message to come in. Could also be you sending something out, but it's a force pushing forward. But it's needing to make sure everything is aligned, so you get the results you're actually trying to manifest or bring into the physical. Okay. Why is the Eight of Wands here? The recent past for Gemini. What lessons does the Eight of Wands bring for Gemini? Eight of Wands. You have the Two of Wands, the Star card, and that Queen of Wands. Okay, Gemini. So this is you looking at your options and making a decision to move towards your wishes or dreams, Gemini. Something you've always wanted. We got Aries, Cancer energy, Aquarius. A lot of Cancer and Aquarius, Gemini. And then you got some Libra. Okay. So you've made some decision to move forward with something and close off some kind of cycles, or this could be a new cycle coming in, because in the surrounding energy, you have that Knight of Wands, which is passion moving forward, but it's in your surroundings, so it could be something coming in towards you. But you're trying to move away from some kind of mental thought process or situation. But now you have this coming in. Now in the current lessons, you have the Two of Swords, which is needing to make a decision, but not being able to see the path ahead. It's needing to take off the blindfold and see some kind of a truth or a new knowledge. Why is the Two of Swords here? Two of Swords, you have the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and that Five of Swords again. So this is a new knowledge, structures. You have the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. Five of Swords, more Aquarius. A lot of Aquarius and Cancer going on, Gemini. And it's the opportunity, like you're going through a new truth, a new knowledge. And it looks like this could have to do with structures. Like this could be work, religious, spiritual, like foundational, like your core. And then it's needing to be in the moment with your passions and you're trying to move forward with this new knowledge and opportunity. Okay. Now the energy you are bringing in, you have that Queen of Wands. That's that Aries Cancer energy. It's passion, emotion. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the subconscious? Queen of Wands. You have the Knight of Pentacles, that Justice, and the King of Pentacles. So it's equal give and take, that balance again. And then it's needing to take action. You're ready to take action, but you're taking your time. Slow and steady, Gemini. You're looking at your options, reading the fine print, dotting your I's, crossing your T's. This could be contracts. But it's surveying the land, seeing what's ahead. And what's ahead is, this may be a burden, a lot of responsibilities, but it also gives you the knowledge and power moving forward into your future. It's experience. Now in the surrounding energy, you have that Knight of Wands coming in. Moving forward with a passion, a message of passion coming in. What message does the Knight of Wands bring for Gemini? Why is the Knight of Wands here surrounding Gemini? You have the Knight of Wands again, the Knight of Cups, and that Ten of Wands. So it's a message of emotion and passion, and it's overwhelming, it's a burden. It's you trying to carry this and needing to either put it down or build something. And in the future energy coming in, it may be you actually putting this down, Gemini, because it's a burden. Possibly not your responsibility to even be holding. Okay. So this is some kind of new truth or knowledge coming in after you have made a decision to move forward and go after possibly your passions. It's something you've been working on for a while, taking your time. And it's you getting what you've been trying to manifest and put out, but it's now taking action, but still being patient, surveying the land, because you have something coming in that may not be for your better. Let's see what's going on with this Ten of Wands in the future lesson. Queen of Swords, the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. So this is actually you moving forward to a new start. Whatever you have been trying to plan or bring into the physical now is being offered. It's you actually taking action and now needing to figure out what you are doing with this opportunity and this seed. This is where your free will comes in and you needing to take action to do something. And in the actions to be taken, you have that Nine of Cups. Your emotional happiness with self, stability. And the reason you are going through these lessons, that Six of Swords. You're moving away from some kind of mental conflict. That Five of Swords, that non-communication, strife, battling. It's a new knowledge and you taking this forward. Okay. Why is the Six of Swords here for Gemini? Why is Gemini going through these lessons? Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and Death. Okay, Gemini. So this is new mental outlooks, knowledge, and it's a change. Death waits for no one. So there's been some change that has come in, and it's looking like adapting to a change. Ending cycles, going towards your passions. And it's looking like you going after what you want no matter what. It's no matter what it takes. You know what you want. You're taking no shit. Being very loyal to your emotions. but it's new mental outlooks. Moving forward from old ways into new. And it's going after your passions, your happiness with self, being content. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know about the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups again. Three of Wands and the Empress. Okay, Gemini. So you are birthing new beginnings, going after your happiness. Taurus, Libra. So it's taking your time, patience. Because there's a balance. It's needing to be balanced before you move forward, Gemini. It's getting your thoughts in order. Possibly getting it on paper. It's making sure everything is aligned so you hit the target you are actually trying to go for, Gemini. Okay. So it's deciding to go after some kind of passion. And it's structural. It's like building a foundation. It's taking your time. It's a burden. It's heavy on the shoulder, but it's an opportunity for you to build something, Gemini. It's a catapult forward. It's needing to make sure everything is aligned so you can have this push. And it's looking like you've made mental changes. Like you've been going through some kind of thought process or new knowledge, and you've like gone over this with a fine-tooth comb. And it's now you getting ready to actually take action. But the biggest obstacle is that balance, justice. Justice is clarified by the Knight of Swords, Judgment, and that Eight of Wands again. Needing to make sure everything is aligned. Moving forward with this truth. Okay. So the biggest obstacle is making sure everything is actually aligned so it's hits where you're going. But then there's judgment and a balance being needed. And it's looking like you may be having trouble moving forward with this new knowledge or this judgment. Because in your main lesson, you have heartbreak. Learning how to move forward from heartbreak could be the lesson you are currently in. Or learning that things don't always work out how we plan, Gemini. But it's still taking the knowledge and the lesson forward with you. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Why is the Three of Swords here? The main lesson. Outcome. What does Gemini need to know? With the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. You have the Four of Wands, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. Structural balance. Leaving things possibly fear, heartbreak, something you're tying yourself to, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. Physical and financial stability with self. This could be moving away from codependency. Capricorn energy. So it's like non-communication, it's needing a balance. This could be non-communication within family or a group and needing to close off a cycle. but it's you looking at your options ahead, going towards your happiness, but making sure everything is getting your ducks in a row. And there's new knowledge and new truths coming in. And it's you needing to make decisions on these. But take your time with this, Gemini. Because it's heavy energy and it's new changes coming in and opportunities and you needing to apply your free will. But it's making sure this is going to be for your better and you're moving forward in the right way. Non-judgment, balance. It's learning how to move away from toxic energies. Coming into stability. Letting go of things that are in your foundation that are harming you. Okay, let's die this down with advice from the universe. The Chariot again, moving forward. It's needing everything to be aligned. Sun, moon, stars, ducks in a row. Leaving toxic energies, things that bind us. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. It's putting a plan in motion, Gemini, to move forward into your stability. 7 of Wands. Force pushing forward, protecting yourself, feeling guarded. So it's looking like could be arguing or non-communication within a connection or family group. And it's someone moving forward with a passion and a truth, a knowledge. It's a balance, needing to be balanced with self, Gemini. You could be holding the burdens of others and it's you putting this down and moving towards your stability. But it could be, it's something painful that you're leaving, Gemini, but it's for your own better. It's looking like you've decided to leave this could be addiction, codependency, fear, old idealizations of self and your worth. So it's leaving some kind of pain, disappointment, and using it to build your own stability and putting this plan into action now. Okay, let's close this off with a message from Kali. Kali is very good at shadow work, severing ties that hold us back, toxic energies. So let's see what Kali Ma has for Gemini. But it's needing to make a decision to move forward with a new truth and a knowledge, Gemini. It's a passion, emotion, and it's trying to build something in the physical. But it's learning how to deal with disappointment and things not always working out how we want, Gemini. It's taking the lessons away from this to keep moving forward. It's like failure is just lessons and experience gained. And then it's still moving forward, going after what you want with a new knowledge and getting rid of things that are holding you back, that you may be tying yourself to and holding on to. It's needing to be aligned and balanced with what you want to bring into the future. So it's going to be a judgment. You needing to answer a call and a truth and align yourself with this so you could bring in what you want into the physical. It's matching the energy. Okay. Gemini. We have Smashana. I will butcher these names. But if you also look, it's the same almost as the Queen of Swords. It's going after what you want, no matter what. It's severing things that hold you back. Going for the head, Gemini. Go big or go home. Let's see. Gemini. Smashana. Smashana Kali is fierce. Her presence indicates radical divine intervention. It may at first be experienced as a shock and some form of upheaval. She dwells in the taboo lands of the cremation grounds. Hers is the teaching that divine timing must prevail, and sometimes certain involvements or circumstances must end, Gemini. We cannot control the workings of destiny, but we can choose how we respond to the essential endings of a chapter in our lives. That 10 of Wands, things being a burden, needing to put things down. Queen of Swords, going after what you want, staying loyal to your emotions, making sure everything is aligned. Smashana can appear when we are in a difficult time due to the loss of a loved one, or the failure of something we have counted on, or even a more subtle inner experience of an ending we cannot link to an external event. Her presence is an indication that life as you have known it will change radically, Gemini. That Death card, change, death waits for no one. So it is now new mental mindsets and moving forward from conflict to calmer waters. And it is you taking this knowledge with you into the future and adapting to this change, Gemini. Where was I? This can be a welcome release from difficult times and prolonged cycles of suffering. Smashana is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. She brings energy and aliveness to situations where we would otherwise be none. She brings about an end to a stagnation that has been depleting your life force. An upheaval can give rise to uncertainty about how to manage the transition and what will come next. We must remember that in the tantric teachings, cremation grounds are not only places of death, but of liberation. Kali teaches that sometimes what we have loved needs to be released so a greater love can manifest in a new form. We cannot always know why that needs to be, but we can trust Kali is acting for our benefit. We may have fear around letting go, just as many beings fear the ultimate act of letting go, the release of the body into death itself. Kali is not a goddess of actual death. She is the goddess of spiritual and symbolic death of the ego, Gemini. Her presence is about ending that lead to beginnings. Her presence is not about death, but transformation. She not only brings to an end that which obstructs our spiritual fruition, she also manifests the path from release to re-emergence. Dwelling in the lands of the dead, she is the sacred feminine chariot that carries the soul beyond the threshold of one life cycle or chapter into the next. That chariot and judgment, it's a catapult forward, but it's needing to unchain yourself from fear, heartbreak, and disappointment, Gemini. You can't run away from death, can't run away from change. It's aligning yourself and adapting to death and change. If you know you have come to the end of the road in some significant way and are awaiting clarity on how to cross the threshold towards whatever is next, her presence will make the path known to you. Her appearance in the portent of powerful change. Although we may not welcome it at first, we can know that because it is initiated by her, wild wisdom and divine love are in its underlying purpose. As we move with the changes taking place within, and likely also around us, we will eventually recognize the blessings that have transformed in our lives for the better. Okay, so it's dealing with a death or a change of a connection. This could be someone within the family, and it's unchaining yourself from heartbreak. It's your structural and foundation, but is now making a judgment call, moving forward with new knowledge, aligning yourself with this change to rebirth a new beginning. And once you are able to do this, it's you being catapulted forward. So it's taking action on change, going after your wishes, building a structure, staying loyal to your emotions, and balance, justice, equal give and take. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, be able to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out your moon and ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. So, as I say, Gemini, stay bright, stay positive. Love and light, Starseed. Have a good one. Bye.